What's up, guys? We are going back into Whisper Bahamut for an Earth team. I got Ayaka off of the guaranteed NV 10 plus 1 ticket yesterday, so I figured I'd go ahead and invest in her. Pulled the card, the Store Magic card, but what I really wanted to look at was the ability on Ayaka's own card, that 2000x Magic uh, quad bolting strike skill, and see how Fry did with that with her 500% store magic. So we're going to be taking a look at that. So here is some of the usual suspects for an Earth Clear. Sylvie, Tsukiko for the field. Yuna for Reaper Killer. I mean, you could sub in anyone, really, who has AoE Reaper Killer. But yeah, we're taking Yuna. And Fry, just to see how she does. All is here for damage, so we'll just go through the gearing. Everyone has 20% or better fire and dark resist. I forget, I'm not sure which one's AoE and which one's single target, so we just kind of tried to gear for both. So it's turns 1 and 4 where you need those resistances. So we're getting 80% to both from Sylvie, so 20% to the other two. So what did I say? 1 and 4? Yeah. So anyway, Fravia in the base form, just tried to gear her for magic damage. It's kind of weird. I mean, seeing 9.3, 9,300 magic and thinking that that's low. I guess it kind of is by current standards. But anyway, she's Max Reaper. That's really all that matters. And she's got Ayaka's card. So here's her gear, her own STMR. So yeah, and then shift form, just fire and dark resist. That's leftover from an old build. The dark resist is overkill, but anyway, so there's that. Ayaka, just her own STMR, TMR, just high magic, and the banner card for the store magic ability. Yeah, I mean, 3 of her materia slots are set up for, just Esper parameter boost, and she's Max Reaper from Phoenix. Yeah, I'm not even sure what her innate killers are, but unfortunately, since she's EX2, we're not able to get her full mod boost on her chaining skills. But we're going to be quad casting her earth damage skill rather than using her 150% amp. So, I mean, the damage on this clear is going to look low compared to physical teams with, some 150 amps. So it is what it is. But, I mean, still a perfect score. So, yeah, 20% fire and dark at least. Did I look at her materia? Yeah. Sylvie, just high bulk, passive provoke. I should probably balance out the defense and spirit a little bit. I guess there is single target magic damage, so it's kind of whatever. Just a high spirit card, so yeah, some resistance gear or resistances. Olive, resistance, just high magic, max LB, max Reaper. So there we go. She'll be our 90 break. Yuna, she's just staying in the base form the whole fight. Obsidian Bracer is really not necessary. We're breaking on turn 1 with Fravia. So just high spirit, some resistances, and a way to chain EN. Eye of the Dragon, in this case. She'll be chaining with Olive's SLB. And just kind of a whatever spirit card. And Tsukiko, resistances in the base form, didn't she won't be in a, dangerous turn on in the shift form, or she won't be shifted on a dangerous turn. So just Dark Reigns TMR. So shift form, she's got just max everything. And again, a little low on magic for her. I really hope we get a duplicate, chest piece or hat. I guess really. Well, we've gotten 2 head pieces, 2 chest pieces, and 2 accessories. So we'll see what the cow shop offers, and for the next quarter, what new piece of gear. Hopefully, it's another hat or chest piece with high stats, high offensive stats. Anyway, but there's your gearing. So, all right, we'll get into it. I really wish we had a way to fit in a better Earthen Peril too. I don't know. I didn't want to put too much thought into this, but it would have been nice if we could have brought Thulian. But anyway, it is what it is. So Olive, we are going to LB. We need to unlock her big store ability without using her SLB. So LB first on turn 1. Let's see. Fravia is going to shift. She could have started in shift, honestly. She's going to on guard for the mod boost, pressure for some breaks, and then just coop, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Ayaka this turn, honestly, doesn't have anything to do. She can use guard. Sylvie is going to give us resistances, mitigations, and her big general mitigation for the Mega Flare on turn 3. Yuna can guard this turn. And Tsukiko this turn is going to put up the Earthen Peril field. Just mitigations of prayer protection and Blessed Omamori. Ayaka this turn is going to LB for a mod boost for herself. Fravia can go to the base form, and she's just going to quad LB fill to fill Olive back up. Sylvie's going to shift, and she is going to just triple her bolting strike skill to fill Olive the rest of the way. Olive's going to LB again. Yuna can guard, and Tsukiko can guard. Alright, so this turn, Yuna, Olive, and Ayaka are all guarding. We do need to start storing magic on Tsukiko. Fravia is going to LB for a bigger Sword and Peril. And Sylvie is going to do Paladin's Defense, Earth 1. And what else does she have to do? Just whatever else. Paladin's Offense, I guess. Okay, Tsukiko is going to store again. Olive's going to store with Fire Cannon Fire. Fravia is going to do Azure Key Insistence for her store ability. Ayaka is going to Cherished Gift from the card to store magic. Yuna's going to LB this turn. And Sylvie's just going to give a big LB buff over to Olive. So on that turn, Sylvie's General Mitt had worn off. I guess if you're having issues with damage, you could put some auto Gen Mitt gear on her. I guess really, the 7-star Charlotte tanks chess piece is the only thing I can think of that gives auto Gen Mitt. But anyway, we should be fine on damage. Hopefully. So Sylvie this turn is going to Shifted LB. Ayaka is going to quad her Earth skill. Carol of Joyful Earth. Fravia is going to Whipped Cream Garden from the card. Olive's going to SLB. Yuna is going to Claw of the Dragon to train with Olive. And Tsukiko is going to Shifted LB. So we're going to send Yuna and Olive, send Tsukiko right away, wait for the chain to build, and then we'll send the rest of the chainers. So here we go. It's a big old chain. So 11.4, somebody rolled low there. So again, it's not as big a damage as you'd get with like the near units or anything, or Goldes, but so Fravia with that card in her store did 3.1 billion, which matched Tsukiko's Shifted LB. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, I really just kind of wanted to see what that card could do for Fravia. And it does look like it makes her, you know, kind of relevant again. And, I don't know, what I like about it is that it's spammable. It's not like a cooldown or anything. You can cast that damn skill every turn, which is nice. So, nice for some sustained damage. But anyway, yeah, Olive rolled really low that turn. She's hit as high as like 3.7, I think, on one of my test runs. So, but regardless, yeah, again, this was just kind of a showcase. I did try an ice team. I was coming up short with Ayaka. And honestly, without like a huge Imperil field or better than what we were getting from Fravia, I think 135. Like, the damage just, it wasn't, with the same team, trying to do an ice team. Actually, I'm trying to think of, it was a slightly different team. I didn't have Tsukiko. I think I had, Cecil to cover. But otherwise, it was the same team, and the damage just, it wasn't a, you know, perfect score. Just because there wasn't that, you know, huge Imperil. But anyway, yeah, there it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Let's see if... Okay, so I did fine on the damage received there. Okay, later.